Hello, hello. Greetings, my excellent friends. It is time to do another recording and play a little bit of Starfield. We are on a planet in a city called Akila City.
Alright, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whiskey in some backwater bar.
Sure.
There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend.
Oh, I see.
After Planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go. Yeah, and the Coas have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Gravitational anomalies are a little hard to pick up in an area with tons of starship traffic. Not to mention all the electronics from the city, and security scramblers that the Free Star or smugglers out on the frontier put down. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
The empty nest is done. Okay. Is there any vendor around here?
You'll have a tech free?
Find lawgiver. These are rare rifle. Rare pistol. Rare shotgun. Cool. You see Marine space. Airborne. Nation. Thermal. Kind of cool.
That's not a problem. And your spring for the new reactor? It's still under manufacturer's warranty.
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What'd you need one of those for?
You know, proof that I paid for something. Whoa, dead robots.
Akila City.
Hold it.
Feels like I spent
By
half my
order
life
of
trying to
Marshal
get out
Daniel
of this
Blake, I
place.
need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshall will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshal's had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots.
Okay.
Well, all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out. If you think you might be able to help out, you could talk to the Marshal. Truth is, last I heard, things weren't going so good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move this situation along.
You planning to tell me your demands at some point?
You find someone we can trust, and maybe we will.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards, neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that?
Ta-ta.
You need to stand back now.
Joke.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you.
Yeah, and so neither
Now
did.
please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
Sure.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator.
Sounds like me.
In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one.
Okay.
All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier.
Okay.
Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Sure.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing.
Okay.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Well, why not?
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Nice to meet you. I'm Shaq.
Well, ain't you polite?
Ryan.
Tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I'm so ready to get out of here. Yeah, I'm already sick to death of this place. We've been in worse scrapes than this. We can handle being stuck in a bank. Nothing you say is gonna change. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Could take a while to get your ship.
Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. This whole damn... So let's all try... What do you mean?
Well,
Part of me just wants to be rid of these people. I know. I'm not disagreeing with that.
okay. Innocent bystanders.
What happens to them is up to the Marshal.
Ugh.
It's too late to back out now. We're seeing
Dang
this
it.
through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship
Oh,
ready.
there's
so
an
we can all walk
auto-persuade?
away from this thing with...
Hold on. Hold on. There's an auto persuade. Maybe I need to I have a skill point. I wonder if I've got any. Can try persuasion. And I do need it for outpost management eventually. Alright, let's try that.
You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up? Well, ain't you polite? So tell me straight. I don't know you. When this is over. Oh, shit. I ain't buying it. Nothing you say is gonna
Okay.
change.
Oh.
They talk too damn much. But as much as we'd like to, none of us. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the...
Okay.
Drop the hostages off some. After that, we'll radio. But if anybody follows them...
How do I know you'll keep your
You
word?
think we want to stay locked? Oh, hell. The Freestar Range... So let's just...
Okay.
What do you mean?
So, R. Oh, R doesn't work.
You have to believe me. We never meant to take hostages.
Think you're keeping you there, but they're not.
Sometimes bad things happen to innocent people. I can't stand all their whining and complaining.
How come I don't get an auto persuade? I don't know, man. I
Marshal
need
might
6.
take us down, but we'll take... Nah, it's too late to back out now.
Ah,
We're seeing
why?
this through.
I don't understand
You
how
go
this
tell
works.
the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can...
Alright, well, I'll tell him what's going on, but...
Those guys are scared. I can tell. I heard every word. All that fear and exhaustion. That puts us in a... I appreciate your idealism. But there were only ever 2 ways this could end. You've already ruled out one of them, so that leaves us with only one option. We have to free the hostages by taking out their captors. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards in sight at all times. If we try to move against them, they'll see us coming. You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts, that's for damn sure. I can't deny that you're right, though. They might not see that coming. Now, I see 2 ways we can play this. You could ask to see the hostages. Once you're inside, you can make your move. If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But you'll have to shoot to kill. There's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching
the
it
back
as
door.
closely. This key should unlock it.
I heard Mr. Wright's gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
Rubel takes a peach of a job.
Can you get certified in time?
Let's see. Laser rifle. Rare rifle. Gonna do.
You sure he doesn't have someone in mind? What the hell?
Watch out, there's somebody else here.
Who's there?
I need Where's the med Done yet?
Was not very sneaky.
Oh, they make a hell of a team.
They shoot any of the hostages.
Thank you so much.
Well, no. Actually.
Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
We do what we must, right?
Okay, sorry. I had a little bit of email to look at for a second. Okay, we came in the back. Okay, we have all these people down here.
We owe you everything.
I hope the Marshal gives you a big reward.
Okay. We'll go out the front.
Shaw, I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? Is that so? Shame it had to come to that. But you got the job done and saved lives. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material.
Everybody wants to
If you're
hire me.
interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now their lives are on the line. Let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
All right, sure.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from the earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after.
No, for Sam.
Oh, no. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming.
Why'd he take the maps?
He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. Because I told her we wouldn't have time to check in with her. Look, I was trying not to do this, okay? We really gotta do this.
Yeah, just
Yeah, well, I don't gotta say it. Oh, I know. I know, it's just... It's personal. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? God, that's the worst part. They're thick as thieves. Last thing I need is Jacob in her life. Let's leave it at that. Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and... All right.
bye. Nice. Alright. Gotta go talk to Grams. store. Let's see if we can offload some stuff. I don't see a vendor anywhere. Hey, y'all, buy my stuff.
Ugh, I hate instantly putting on the pounds like this.
You're welcome to just hang out if you want. I'll come here to train. There's something everywhere.
There's something. Bounty mission one. Let's see. If you have a bounty with anyone in the settled systems, don't worry. For a small convenience fee, we can clear that up for you. Our records indicate you're not wanted by any faction. This is Genshin. Kill the Spacer Troublemaker on Altair 3B. Gotta go back to Altair eventually. Crimson Ghost Fleet. Crimson Fleet Ghost at Olympus. Deliver frozen meat to Gagarin. Survey Mahed 1 in Maheo. Heo 1. Buy things?
Excuse me. Is your ship in need of a
Doctor.
Really? That's cool.
I don't need a doctor right now. Okay, so that's good to know. Roland Arms. You guys buy and sell stuff that I can unload from my
Outlaws,
ship?
Ashta, those bandits. If you're looking for a weapon, I've got you covered. I'm sure I got what you need.
Okay. Sell from. Oh, all you're gonna do is you just want weapons. You don't want anything else I might have. Shotgun, nice. Okay, well it helps a little bit. What else we got?
Is Solomon Coe really all that?
Solomon
Some make
Coe.
it seem like he built the whole damn three-star collective by himself.
Okay, food. Med pack.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunk. Thanks for choosing Chunks. Which Chunks?
like to buy
I'm
some
happy to
chunks.
serve you.
Buy my chunks beef. Buy my watermelon. I don't want to know what chunks are made of. Okay. There's that and that. What else we can sell? Gotta be more stores around here.
So you want
Heritage Museum. Books. Ooh, oh, you gonna buy my books?
the digital copy of the things I buy here?
No.
What? Why not?
I sell books. If you ever find an old Earth printing of City of God, I have been looking for it for ages. I am a bit of an aficionado of old Earth novels. Well, truth be told, it's more of an obsession. Reading their stories is a revelation, not only for, the pure imagination, but the window you get into long-gone historical eras. I'll pay handsomely for any books you find like that. Except Charles Dickens. Definitely not Charles Dickens.
wrong with Charles Dickens?
Oh, nothing wrong at all. When colonists were forced to leave Earth for good, cargo space was precious, and for some reason, everyone thought to bring their Charles Dickens collection. No, I mean, he was an amazing writer. His stories are timeless, but what I'd give for a copy of Sense and Sensibility, or the Three Musketeers, the original Three Musketeers, mind you. Who doesn't? Oh, Moby Dick. I had 2 copies. I foolishly sold both. Thank you. Oh.
Okay.
Certainly.
David Copperfield. Chunk by chunk. Origin of the species. She didn't want it, so I'll just sell it to her. Okay.
Space is a premium on my ship. If I could download it to my slate, I could have a whole library.
There are places you can go for that, ma'am. Just not my shop.
Wow. She's grumpy about that. Workshop. The citizen, you don't do anything. Workbench.
Not many people visit. Suits me fine.
Alright.
Sorry, got a lot of repair jobs right now. Robots are a force amplifier for
So you don't sell anything. Don't root in. Stuff out there. Cool.
Capacity? Solar 37.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashta are no joke. Even for us.
Watch his kid be in here. As we talk to Jacob, go.
Well,
Confrontation.
Sam Cole finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
Alright.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
Wow.
You handle things. Not bad. Not bad.
Angry.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
Can I edit this?
I guess we're having a good old-fashioned staring contest.
Maybe Cora could help.
No, no, no. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? The less time she spends with Jacob, the better. I made a decision a long time ago about how my little girl gets raised. And it doesn't include Jacob Coe, okay? Leave it at that. Yeah, like I said before, they're thick as thieves. Can you imagine what that bitter old mule would do to her head if she hung around more?
I have no take.
Damn it. Fine. We'll go get her. If there's any other options, I'd appreciate doing those first.
Talk to Jacob and persuade him. So we'll try that first.
What do you want, Constellation? You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. Well, it's not your place. You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't disagree that Solomon was an explorer, I'll admit. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
Okay. Sure. And he was really uptight about this.
All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem. Well, you ain't wrong. But let's take a look at what we're up against. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife.
Sure.
But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Criminal groups in Akila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shaw Gang is, shoot first kind of outfit. All right, time's a-wasting. Let's get to that cave.
Okay, cool.
Shaw and her gang, if you're looking for something in particular, I might have...
Okay, what I want to give you is this here. Oh, I sold it. I'm gonna give you that coachman. I need a caseless shell. Shotgun shell.
guess we're done.
Have what you wanted. Now off with you.
Okay, yeah. Chill. Before we go all shooting things up and nice, let's see if we can sell some more stuff and make some more room. Before we go shooting things up and such, why don't we try and upload some of this here
I'm just saying,
contraband that
my
we
family
have.
was on the first ship.
A lot of residential buildings. Trade Authority.
The Trade Authority looks to partner with local governments to find. Welcome to Akila City's Trade Authority. Happy to.
Oh, they got plenty of credits. Misk. Pack of smokes. Parts, resources. Akila Lamo. Cool. Found the Trade Authority. That was good. That's Gal Bank. Okay, so Trade Authority's behind the Gal Bank. Talk to Emma Wilcox. Where's that one at? Head back over that direction.
Let's all just...
David Wilson's argument.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done, and that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission. I came to you in the spirit of cooperation, but if this is the reaction...
20 years, we've done this my way, and it has always worked. Always! Why are you trying to fix something that ain't broke?
Mr. Wilson, we can deal with the Ashta better, safer. We didn't turn down fire or space flight because we managed just fine until that point.
I will not be talked down to like this.
Okay. Miss Alpin, please don't take any further action until we've had some time to think this over. All right?
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta.
Friend, I gotta confess, I'm not much in the mood for conversation. I know, I shouldn't let that woman get up under my skin, but, well, I can't seem to help it.
You should just get a room already.
Girl comes in here with her big ideas about how we defend our city. No respect for the way we've done things for years. No worries about the possible consequences. And expect us to thank her for making our lives more difficult. I tell you, I've never seen entitlement like that.
More difficult.
Well then, you got about as much... Look, this ain't New Atlantis. It ain't all flowers and chirping birds out there. These walls around us, they're here for a damn good reason. I've trained the guards here for years, again, for a damn good reason. We get it wrong, we not watching all the time, then the Ashta kill innocent people. That's the simple reality of the situation. So when someone struts into town with their untested ideas on how to do things better than those of us who dedicated our lives to protecting the city, that don't go over so well. I don't know, some technical mumbo-jumbo about sensors and behavior predictions. That's not the point. She expects us to just change up how things work, and I can't abide by it. We've gotten along just fine until
people
now.
like you.
That's a big if, and I'm not about to do a live test of whatever tech she thinks she got. Look, this is getting my blood pressure up talking about this so damn much. You think you can talk some sense into her? Be my guest. Otherwise, I suggest you leave defending this city to the people who spent their lives doing it.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet.
Well, you sure don't look like you're delivering the capacitors I'm waiting for. Something I can do for you? No, you misunderstand, I think. So, did you... no. That's not really accurate. It is, however, slightly less openly hostile a reaction than I've gotten around here, so I'll take it. I'm not sure what you've heard, or, quite frankly, why this seems to be getting around the way it is. Despite assertions to the contrary, I'm not attempting to run anyone out of a job, or open the city gates to allow Ashta to come pouring in. Nor am I in any way attempting to make a statement about the competence of the current security forces and/or apparatus in Akila City. I hope that clears things up.
Agree.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I need to prove that what I'm working on can make a positive difference. Then you'll see it my way. I could really use some help, in fact, just to make sure this all goes off without a hitch. Would you be willing to place some sensors for me?
Yeah.
That is great news. Just take these and stick them in specific spots in the city along the wall. When you're done, come find me. I'll find something to do in the meantime to give myself an air of plausible deniability.
Sure. I track more than one at a time. Well, let's talk to Leah first. And then we'll figure out where we need to be.
People around here think
friend of Sam Coe? I do so hope you both appreciate the museum. It's about his family, after all. Everything you see here is a piece of Akila City's history.
Now tell me, how's the museum going?
Very well. People are proud of their history here, so we get more visitors than I was expecting. So it gets pretty busy here, especially with school field trips. There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally. But I would pay a lot for. You see, the Coe family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here.
Huh. Those old things.
Well, all of them were owned by our city's founder, Solomon Coe.
Those old things.
He's more than that, really. He's one of the... These documents would be, like I said, priceless to the museum and to our... Their absence pains me. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere.
Troubled is a charitable way of putting it. Great-grandpa was a walking disaster. He almost lost everything, family estate included. Those documents she's talking about, they're real. We even have a few that survived.
Your father donated what was left to the museum.
Jacob did what? I didn't think charity was in his vocabulary.
If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it.
Okay.
Thank you. Think of the future generation. That is not some... I assume you're somehow associated with the United Colonies? I've received some odd messages of late.
Yeah.
Several that bordered on being incomprehensible. Honestly, I thought it was some kind of strange prank until now. A bunch of gibberish about dire consequences and frequency modulation and genetic reconstruction. It all came across as rather unhinged.
Hey, I get it, but we have to collectively let go of this feud with the UC. And besides, this is really just about a tree and someone who is really, really attached to it.
Are you defending the UC? Well, I'm afraid you've wasted your time because I'm not authorized nor particularly inclined to release any of our pieces. That includes 100-year-old tree branches. Sorry, but...
The Akila frontier is home to the Ashta. The Predator.
So,
razor-sharp teeth.
Basically, if we get documents, I bet we can convince her.
I have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself.
Alright. Do this one.
Amira Wolf at the Low House could really use someone helpful like you. After the job you did with the bank.
Eggs.
I spent a lot of my misspent youth at Aggie's. Watch your back. And your wallet.
Sure as hell ain't mine.
Thank you for saving my life. Dad keeps saying he's sorry all the time.
Every breath here is a struggle.
The sensors are pretty durable. I mean, don't go using them as target practice, and they're good to go. You got some good news, I hope? Well, that's that then. So, this next part, it's a bit delicate. See that guard tower across the way there? I need to get in there and make a few small modifications to the terminal inside. I don't have the processing power to collate all the data that'll be coming in from the sensors. The existing network does. Oh goodness, I really am bad at communicating The, guard standing outside there, he's not gonna let me in. I need you to distract him.
My old man always said I'd be on the wrong side of Akila security. I guess we're gonna prove him right.
I should only need a few moments. So, or if you're feeling particularly rebellious, maybe give him some official business to attend to. As soon as you've got him occupied, I'll scoot in and out.
Might not be the biggest selection in town, but our liquor gets the job done as well as any. I guarantee you that.
You didn't hear this from me. Those ecliptic mercenaries? The factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust. What brings you to the wall? Boredom? Because if that's what you're looking for, you've hit the jackpot. The view from the top is especially good at setting the mood. Good luck.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works for now. So we have to be prepared. That's all settled then. Thanks for the assist. Hope you're none too worse for wear. Oh, I intend to. Once enough data has been collected, I'll have the proof I need to convince them, especially Davis, that my technology is useful. If you're curious, come back tomorrow. I might even have preliminary findings.
Okay, I thought that was gonna go a whole lot worse than it did. Okay, this was... We picked up this quest, just walking past it.
Been up there, huh?
Oh.
Space. Must be cool.
Got a moment to hear about the Low House? It mean a lot to me, and to others.
What is the Low House?
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others. The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg. I run the place. Have for years. That's right. And most people want to. Sometimes they just need a helping hand to pull them up from a dark place and set them on their feet again.
This is true.
Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough. It takes credits to provide for those in need. If you can spare.
Sure, man.
Thank
100
you.
credits, that's no...
I don't know if you believe in karma.
Demko loves that. Okay. But that's it? Okay. Travel to the empty nest. Science outpost. Alright, let's go to the empty nest.
Looks like organics aren't going to be a problem here. Something's close. Nothing gets by me.
Something that was like a real... Move too fast for me. There we go. Totally missed. Missed again, I guess. Got that one. Let me take that position up there. Okay. Got 300 rounds of this. Turret. There you are.
Never wise to be in my way. Never mess with a code. Grab everything useful.
Deal.
You're going down. to kill.
Oh. Like, what is shooting me? At point blank range. Could probably control those turrets somewhere, but can't be bothered. God game robot. Okay. I bet that controls a turret. No signal. Oh, robot. Controls a robot. Gutters. Empty nest. Boom. Space trucker cargo wear. Boom. Huh. Oh, this is back where I came in. They heard the mines and came after me.
Things are getting interesting.
Better we get it than someone else.
Security level advanced. Read this one. Oh, that's definitely one of them. This one's. Good. That looks good. Squeal? 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 Getting a little murky. Standing way of my nickels, son. Could you not stand in the way of my laser? Want to pick this one up, Sam?
You got a beat on anything?
More lights and music.
Let's get going. like caves? I like caves. Honestly, I might love caves. Is that weird?
Huh?
I think that's far enough. Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. Least not before we've had a word.
You must be Shaw.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now, let's talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really. Oh, really? Let's hear it.
We know what we came for, or we got what we came for. You let us go, you never have to see us again.
Saying I should cut my losses. Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Wow.
I see you again. You're dead.
You. This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
I mean, I want to scan it. You guys can kill him also. I'll take whatever's on their body.
Fill them with holes.
Copy. Hoppy hoppy.
Another day, another body.
Optional talk to Shaw? I mean, okay, we helped you out and stuff.
I guess I get out of here before I change my mind.
Got some
You're lucky
experience
the
for
boss
that.
is so checked.
What are you still doing
What am I still doing here? Yanking your cred sticks. Some shells. Oh, I'm overweight.
Looks like a smuggler den. A warren, nest, or whatever you call it, smuggler. You know they have cargo holds for all that.
Kitten sandwich.
Smugglers would be wise not to tangle with us.
Marshmallow treat cereal. Carrying too much and can't fast travel. Okay.
Won't lie. My heart's... I wouldn't say no to a gift.
It's not exactly a gift. It's more like, hold on to this for me.
Take it easy.
All right. There are so many things to explore. Emma Wilcox. Oh, if I want to be deputized. Okay. Turned in this. Land. I do like the fast travel a bit.
We're... Let's get that artifact to the lodge. You want me to carry something for you?
No, I want you to give me the other stuff because I'll take it to the... I want you to give me that. Cutter. Tombstone takes 11mm.
No, that's it then. Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little family really pulled through for us.
Is anyone hurt? You didn't let Cora handle the artifact, did you? We don't know what effects it might have on someone her age.
Relax, we're fine. Go ahead. Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just, what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Catch you later, Sam.
Likewise. You know where to find us.
Yep.
Have any new books for me?
Alright, so we need to go sell some stuff. Who's Mateo?
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer.
Theological?
Like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried, the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
But who touched that first one?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence.
Oh yeah, we gotta save Barrett.
Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits.
Sure.
That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Alrighty. Keep looking out.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation.
Huh. Alright.
Take care of yourself.
Okay, so I have 2 skill points in common. Could rank up my persuasion, which seems to be a pretty good use. Oh, I'm 1 challenge away from upping my lasers. Medicine. And then security. Piloting. Let's go persuasion. Any enemies with a ballistic weapon? I don't have anything to rank up right now. Let's go, go sell stuff if we can. Reliant medical. These guys might buy the spacesuit that I'm carrying around. I don't know.
Please let me know if I'm... You won't find a larger array of options in all this. Let's find you something. I'm glad you came in.
Doesn't buy spacesuits. Mercantile. CJ's. I don't know what CJ's is. Open 49 hours.
Come on in.
Food.
Take a look around.
Being a tower. Another
And
tower.
we can afford it. Mercury is much cheaper.
Shayla. People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being.
Nation. Residential district. Location discovered. Okay. Chunks. Welcome to Chunks. How can I chunk you? Pioneer Tower. Okay, this is frustrating.
I do hope there is simply no parallel to the food you'll right away. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Commercial district. I think we can sell things in the commercial district.
Kids fish.
Outland.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up... Welcome to UC Distribution. Yes, of course.
All right. Sell that. That. Sell that. All right,
Back
cool.
to it then.
Oh, actually,
Welcome to UC Distribution. Oh, well, sir.
sell from... Okay. I think I'm
Right,
no
right.
longer encumbered.
Come back if you need something else.
Cool. See what else we got next. Who do we talk to next for our quest? We could survey something. Visit Vladimir's house. Use a hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. Trevor. Joining Vanguard or Yumi. Apply for a job. All right. Let's do this one.
3-star collective space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Akila City.
Ink, Agamon, Burin, Delis. What's this hard point? Got Mech Graveyard. Well, in Maheo. Go on that. Cayenne. Here. Antara. Ben. Washiki. Smet. Ink. The crazy names. Agamon B, Agamon C. Baja. Well, I'm trying to... Why is scan unavailable? Mahio. Show on map. Feel like I'm already... that I'm in Cheyenne. I'm not in Mahio. Go to Mahio. Oh, okay. It's a binary star. And we're in the other one. Okay. It took me a minute to figure out the drop-down thing. Combine 2 stars there.
Grab jump complete. You aimless vessels. Word. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
Mahale 1. Okay. Damn. Oh, it's got a lot of good stuff. Sunny D. Falco's Island. Maheo 2. But we scanned 1, right? Oh, we'll need to land and survey it. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. We can land at a civilian outpost. Let's go to a civilian outpost.
Good to go for that.
So if we're scanning it, planet surveys may require you to explore multiple planet biomes. Try landing at different spots on the planet if you run out of things to scan. Landmark, life signs, and hazard map icons will point you to areas where you can discover noteworthy planetary traits. Build an outpost with a scan booster to increase your scanner's range.
Greetings, Captain. Greetings. I will accompany you as long as you...
Alright. Unknown, frontier unknown. That's 400 meters that way. See what we got out here. Did land at a civilian outpost, though. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was headed for. Interesting.
Take a load off. Life moves slow in our little outpost. I came here with my family when I was a kid.
I'm glad someone came along. We could really use your help.
Oh?
We started getting threats from a band of pirates. It's the Crimson Fleet. It's a short hike to where they are now. Is there anything you can do to help? Oh, that's great. We're counting on you.
You... Water scanned. know what that little flag is. Oh, my landing area. That's the frontier. Okay. Oh. Weeping Fireleaf. Different. Okay. Apollo Fireleaf? Or Apollo Fireleaf? Chlorine. Well. Oh, I probably should have scanned that before I blew it up. Whoa. There we go. Just wandering around, exploring. Unknown. I was headed that way and I turned away from it. Let's see what it is. Logical feature. Protected growth. Dung pile. Diseased biosphere. Huh. Okay. That's crazy. That was new. Alright, we'll go back over to the pirates now. Need to find argon. Benzene. Argon. You with me, hotshot robot?
The heck?
Damage registered.
Ow!
There is no cause for alarm in the vicinity.
Pirate sniper. Oh, frick.
Captain, do you recall carrying objects is one of... Good day, Captain.
What? They were right here. Messing with the fleet? You're off in a row. Want to try that on me? Huh?
Exterior plating damaged. The probability of your defeat is extremely high.
Oh, I need to boost while I'm fighting.
It is a fact that my firepower exceeds yours. Is no longer visible. Searching. I doubt the enemy will return.
Alright, I guess I backtracked on everything. Extra. Doing a little boost here and there.
This encounter will likely end in your death.
legendary spacesuits.
You're dead! Opening fire!
Prepare for combat.
No water!
Waste of time!
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Do I want to go in there? Well, there's something interesting laying on the floor. Okay, we'll try it. Here's one. There's that. Try something like this, but I doubt that'll work. That, and then is there a 3 one? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 on the outside, so I need to either do 4 and 2. This. There's that one. And there's that one. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to either do 4 and 2. That's not gonna be it. 3 and 3. Huh. Four there. Nope. Could be there. All the way around. There we go. Drumbeat. Don't know if it's interesting for real or not. Grab it. Right? She does not want Oliver Twist. Very specifically said, no Charles Dickens. You're in the corner, man. Too difficult.
Hello. I am relieved you have given up on carrying everything yourself.
Ooh. Legendary. Is that what I'm carrying around? Is just a coachman? Okay.
Goodbye.
Colonists.
We'll get through this. We always have before. How did it go? Is it safe now? Not going to lie, that's the best news I've heard all day. Please, take this. It's not much, but I hope it's enough to make the trouble worth it. Thanks again.
Fertilizer deployment protocol activated. Please, vacate the area.
Unknown, diseased biosphere, listening post. Go see what that is. 700 away. And so is that. I've not found any animals. Oh, there's no fauna here. There's just flora. Just scan that. Maybe we should figure out how to do an outpost. Well, thing over there. Our unknown right here. Rock formation. Okay. Cool. Marine everywhere. Apparently we found some guarded stuff. Rock for me. Huh. Okay, more. Huh. Somebody was here. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Apparently there was a sedative in that dung pile. Some kind of formation out that way, so let's head that way, see if we can... Benzene. Got all our resources scanned on this planet. Very nice. Apparently I need to talk with Sam Coe. Bridge thing. Zero G gimbal.
We haven't had an injury in 55 days. Don't break our streak.
Alright. Interesting things going on. I think we're going to call it good here. And we'll pick it up next time. Thanks. Be excellent to each other. See you.